Good evening. Where's my camera gone? There you are. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Tommy channel with me, your host, Tommy. And tonight we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, which we normally play every Sunday. Myself, Mirden, Smooth the DJ normally play this every weekend. Sadly, Smooth's working, so it's only going to be myself and Mirden today. Which is fine, because there's plenty of raids, plenty of fights and stuff to do in between. Stark of Iron is now subscribed. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Thank you very much indeed, Stark. It's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. What was I going to open? Oh, yeah, that was it. I was opening Final Fantasy. That was it. So we're going to get the game updated. Get the game open. It shouldn't actually need updating, thinking about it. Should just roll straight in. Yep, there we go. So we'll get into game, jump into Discord, and go say hello to Mirden, see how he's doing. Square Enix. Haha! Tomby has won the Battle Royale. Skills pay the bills, apparently. It's definitely not cheating. Definitely not cheating. Where's... crikey. I should really turn these off. I don't need any of these on at the minute. Let's get rid of that. Not doing for now. Ooh. Well, that's bum. Because it's taken out my... Can't do anything. I've lost my UI. Right, let me close it. Let me close it and reopen it. That'll be the easiest way. It's not even letting me close it. Lovely. Taskbar settings. Let's go into Task Manager and kill it. How do you know, guys? Thank you very much indeed for joining me on this Sunday evening. Hope you're all well. Thank you very much indeed also for stopping by the Sunday Spotlight. It's always a favourite of mine, the Sunday Spotlight. Alright, let's kill it this way. Alright, that's it dead. Let's see if we can open it up and not lose our UI this time. Shamash, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Hi all, I hope you all have a wonderful stream today. Yes, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I should just jump into chat, seeing as Mirden's there already. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Good
How you
day,
doing,
sir?
How you doing, mate?
Doing well. How are you doing, sir? How are you feeling?
Apart from having a headache, not too bad actually. Living a
You
dream.
did a wonderful day on Sunday Spotlight. See? Excellent work, sir.
Thank you.
Did a wonderful job on the Spotlight. Excellent work.
I'm glad everybody enjoyed the intro.
Well, the intro was banger.
Took my time with it. Made sure we did it properly. I've also started to learn that when you're doing intros and you're switching between scenes and things like that, it's better to have short clips rather than long clips. Just keeps your attention a little bit better. Which is
Well,
great.
it was wonderful. I thought you did good.
How has your weekend gone?
It's been good. I was a little under the weather yesterday.
Oh, bless you.
It could have been from the smoke inhalation and whatnot, and
Yeah.
aggravated my sinuses. Still a little sinusy right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are the fires close to where you are?
they're still not. The wind's not blowing in the direction where it would come my way.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the map right now.
But it wouldn't take
Just
much.
It definitely wouldn't take much for it to I mean, it's still a good 100 mile or 60, 70 miles away from my direction. If the wind like got to hurricane forces that it was a couple days ago, it could easily reach me by the end of the day if they weren't being on top of it right now.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going.
And my most of my family is on the other side of the map of LA, so the wind is currently blowing east to west, so it's heading towards the ocean.
Ah.
That's why if it continues to go as the way it does and it picks up speed, then it will be a problem for me. But as of right now, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
It's just sad to see all the devastation. It literally looks like a war zone from like World War II photos out there.
I'm still gobsmacked with everybody blaming Donald Trump or climate change. It's hilarious.
Well, we were just talking about that before you walked in here, is that this whole BS of climate change is they're not using the proper data or the proper statistics or facts. Because if you look at the historical data from geological surveys and other things along those lines of other data points, we're actually on a downward trajectory of temperature-wise.
Technically, we're still in the tail ends of an ice age.
Yeah, we're in the tail ends of a little ice age, and it's actually, we're on a downward slope of our data points because the world's getting cooler.
Yep, but that doesn't fit the narrative. That's the problem.
I was thinking for today we could do some Four Lords and get those out of your bonnet there.
Sounds good to me.
So you're gonna need to see if you have the first quest, an auspicious encounter.
2 seconds.
Which starts.
I do have it. The Ruby
That
Sea.
one? Yeah, that's the one.
Hell's
you will need to
Lid
complete, sir.
can be accessed.
Let's see here. That's Stormblood content. Let me invite Senor Tombe.
Yeah, Rick, I do have some of those, mate. I do have some of those. I can slap a bit on my old forehead.
So can you actually go into the Hell's Lid dungeon? Is that available to you?
2 seconds. Is that available to me? Duty Finder. This will come under. Oops, hold on. What raid? What expansion is it? Stormblood, isn't it?
That would be Stormblood, sir.
That is raid, so that won't help. That's what I'm after.
It should be under. It should be under the Dungeon 1.
Yeah. Oh, Dungeon 1. Got ya. Dungeon 1, Hell's Lid. Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Comments. Annie Matthews, did you see the fire department saying it's your fault if she has to rescue you? Yeah.
Oh, yes, that was the head of the DEI.
Yeah.
She was built like a refrigerator.
Fat lesbian blames people if they need rescuing, and says that if you're a man, you've got to rescue yourself.
Well, here's the other shitty fact: is all three people who are currently in charge of the LA Fire Department are women, lesbians, and they're all named Kristen.
Yeah. And they're all gay as shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fucking shocking. Absolutely shocking. Imagine that a group of lesbians expect men to take care of themselves in a fire. Well, it's your fault that you are in the fire, so don't expect to be rescued. Alright, okay. Nice. Hellish Lion. Lol.
This is a fun dungeon.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Let's stay at this dude.
So this is a whole storyline based off the 4 gods of the cardinal directions from Chinese and Asian mythology.
Yeah, he did.
A weasel. A weasel.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Come back. Oh, I wonder if there's a zapping in the butt.
There have, of course, yes, Bendover, there have been multiple people caught and arrested for trying to start...
Yeah, deliberately
there's a
start
again.
fires.
To start fires down there, and it has been mostly either homeless or illegal aliens who
Yep.
have been the ones captured and or pushed into the... with these said fire implements or starting in fires.
Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that it's illegal immigrants or people that should be arrested or anything like that causing fires. Amazing. Almost like the lowest in society just want to watch the place burn.
Yeah, there's a nice rumor that Twitter or X is trying to start that would be awesome if James Woods, the actor, would become governor of California. That would be amazing.
Yep.
Put an actual conservative Republican in
charge.
in Sacramento.
Uh-huh. Steve, how you doing, mate? Yeah, basically, lesbian gangs have taken over the firefighting in America. There's gangs of them. They roam around the streets and basically say if you're a man, you don't get helped by the fire department because you should know better.
Did you see they were doing some early reporting from for the fires, and some guy walked by and said, they're like, man, these fires are wild, aren't they? And the lady's like, yeah, they're pretty crazy. They're pretty crazy. He's like, yeah, it's all the gays.
Yeah, that was the coloured chap, wasn't it? He was Mexican or whatever, wasn't he? Because he had an accent.
No, he was Asian, I think.
Okay, he definitely had an accent, didn't he? Because
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I think it's all the gays that causing it, and everyone's like, nice. I was like fucking laughing my cock off. Has everybody seen that in chat, by the way? If you haven't seen it, I'll bring it up on screen because it's fucking hilarious and it makes me laugh. YouTube. I am coming. Multitasking.
We're just fighting Genbu the turtle.
Yeah, he's not gonna last very long.
In Chinese mythology, is the god of the north.
He's not gonna live for long. Oh, not fucking
also known as the god of martial arts. Because Chinese gods have multiple hierarchical placements. Get some cutscenes now.
Nice. Yeah, here it is.
Say that again?
Found it.
Why is there?
You should get the next quest as well, which is after this one. Is called Tortoise in Time, or you should get access to the Jade Stoa.
I'm just gonna share this with chat.
With the family, with the poor little girl who was.
Fire happening right now.
Say that again?
Why is there a fire happening
And the
right
quest
now?
giver should be pushed on.
There are multiple fires that are taking place. Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the news though, you're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There, you know,
I think
winds.
it's all the gay people in LA.
Okay.
there we go.
Okay.
It started because all the gay people in LA. Fucking legend. Oh
Yeah, so
dear.
He was Asian.
Yeah. Absolutely fucking amazing. See, that's the kind of thing that you really want to see. Just someone just keeping it real and it's like, yeah, fuck you guys. Because all the gay people in LA.
Yeah, I was hearing something this morning that California has one of the most premier forest firefighters in the world, yet we're calling up firefighters from Canada and
Yeah.
Mexico to come help us.
Yeah, funny that. Blurbs are active,
Or
guys. So if you want to play any blurbs, feel free. I'm sure many of you have got channel points to spend. Kraken. Do your damnedest. Make me proud. Flaming bundles of sticks roaming the streets. Yeah, bunch of fags, mate. Gotta put the fags out.
So the next quest will be the Jade Showa,
Cool.
but you gotta do all these little.
Yeah, I've spoke with the auspices. I'm just gonna speak with Gembu. My favourite was mainstream host saying there was no evidence of no water in water hydrant. Field reporter straight away says the fire department says there's no water. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, if Gavin Newsom's political career isn't over after this fire,
There's something seriously wrong.
yeah,
There's such a massive mismanagement of everything.
the
And
guy
it's
destroyed
systemic.
San Francisco, and then
Davey.
he was quietly destroying California as lieutenant governor, and now as governor, he's literally destroying California.
Yep.
And if the people in LA don't wake up and start changing their not just looking for those stupid letters of R&D and actually looking at the person and their qualities and qualifications, California is going to become a desert.
Yep.
And those of us who can't move due to either work or financial situations, we're going to be the new Alabama, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be. Right.
Let me know when Jade Showa is open. That quest giver is where is it? Doesn't say who the quest giver is.
Oh, 2 seconds. I'm just gonna.
It's part of the auspicious encounter quest line.
Yeah,
so
I
let's
hadn't.
see here.
I hadn't completed it. Byaku's. I had to leave
yeah.
to come back in for it to show that Byaku had a quest on him.
Ah, okay.
Weird.
So then we need to go to Yangshi. And Byaku in Chinese mythology is the god of the West.
There's peeing thing wrong in L.A. All the damn flaming bundles of sticks roaming the streets. Fires.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fires. Right, House of the Fierce.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Davyverse says, you follow tech tubers. Bitwit did a video returning to his home or what's left. Oh, bless him. Just like Hawaii, all gone, no insurance, no rebuild for original owners. No, and the thing is that the government's saying, oh yeah, don't worry, taxpayers will pick up the bill. Only if you're rich enough. Only if you're rich enough.
Well, no, that's the thing that's really messed up, Tomby, is we've had North Carolina, we've had Tennessee, we've had Springfield, and we've had Hawaii. But the most publicity, the most coverage, the most of everything has been on these California fires, and they're getting there's already a ton of money coming in the direction to save California.
Yeah.
But these other places and other districts and counties look at all my brothers and sisters. They could give two shits about them.
I am well suited to say this.
Yeah.
But because it's Hollywood, they're going to.
Cheers, Rick.
Yeah, they're gonna be. It's just disgusting. Yes.
It is. And I'm still trying to figure out how anyone can think it's acceptable. Because it's not. It's not even remotely fucking acceptable that this shit is going on. How can FEMA not have money to help one group of individuals, and then the country say, "Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll dip." Come on, baby, light my fire. But because it's Jade Stower is available. But because it's California, essentially what they've said is we're gonna dip our hands into everybody's pockets to make sure that it's all rebuilt. Because that's essentially what they're saying.
FEMA doesn't have money because of the poor management of one Alejandro Mayorkas, who is a board member for literally finding ways for illegal immigrants or illegal aliens to sneak their way into the country.
No, but what I mean,
the next scene is not considered suitable for family viewing.
What
it
I mean,
contains scenes of violence involving people's heads and arms getting chopped off. There are also scenes of naked women with floppy breasts.
what I mean is they're basically sidestepping FEMA and saying the government is President Biden is basically allocating the cost of rebuilding California to every single taxpayer that exists in America.
Well, not only that, he's sending another $500 million to fucking Ukraine.
Yeah. How? Why? Where's the money for the... Where's the money
Hawaii?
for...
Where's the money for Tennessee?
Yeah,
Where's the money for North Carolina?
Exactly.
Where's the money for the folks who got the oil, the train derailment?
So what happened in Tennessee?
Part of the hurricanes and whatnot.
Okay.
The lower half of Tennessee got hit as well. So there's all kinds of natural disasters that we should be forwarding our money to, not towards stupid BS.
Yeah.
Ohio, thank you. Ohio, bend over, yes.
Comics Dad, I used to play this all the time up until 2019. Like Mr. Lots, Mrs. Comic and I might be getting back into it later this year. Well, if you do, certainly we could do with more players. And
definitely, come join
it's
us.
now cross-world, cross-faction, cross-servers, the lot. So the more people that are playing...
Now, Tomby.
Oh, lovely.
Be careful where you're looking. So put your camera facing down.
Yeah, I'm facing down. I guess I'm just gonna have to dodge balls.
And tigers.
Rainbow.
I'm gay.
Middle's not safe.
Nope. I heard Mia didn't say
also-
he's not gay.
There's at the very when you get the last part of this fight, you want to try to land as close as you can to the middle.
Cool.
And I think that's it right now. So you want to try to get out of the middle.
Fucking try to kill me.
Now try to get in the middle. You want to try to land in the middle. Close as we can to the middle. Who's gonna get the bullseye?
I think it's a gnat's cock, to be honest, mate.
We both got the donkey there.
Yeah, anytime you want to play comics, just let me know. Because there's 3 of us that are playing all the time. East Roder's just leveling as we speak.
But
he's
they're on the European server.
Yeah, but we can still all play together.
Yeah, we can jump over to the Oceanic server,
Yep.
which is the Australian Chinese server. But yeah,
Indeed. Yeah, we can all play together. It's no problem at all, comics. No problem at all, mate. More people the merrier. He did. Skip cutscene. Normally I'm playing World of Warcraft because World of Warcraft.
like right now, I play on Greg or Gilgamesh. Tommy plays on Adamantois or Turtle.
Yep.
But we can also jump data centers and servers, so
Yep.
it is not a problem to hit every group. Let's see here. We need to go back to the Hell's Lit, I'm assuming, right?
We will do in a second. That
The
blur
Mirrodin taxi will be
end
waiting.
did make me laugh. Oh, fuck off, you prick.
Yeah, and eventually, comics, they're going to be having no restrictions. Planned by the end of this calendar year, you're going to, no matter where you are in the game, you should be able to jump on EU, Japan, North American, Oceanic, no restrictions whatsoever.
Huzzah! Right, sort out my window issues. I was getting pissed off with the freaking constant bullshit of full screen versus borderless. Alright, that's sorted now, so now I can bounce between things. Comics, yeah, man. Once we get back into it, got to see exactly how much I've missed. 6 years. Might take some time to get up to snuff to play with you guys. The funny thing is... Yeah, go for it.
I'll let you know, comics. Whatever you played 6 years ago, it's a brand new game.
It's a brand new game.
They've rescaled, they've revamped, they've changed the jobs so dramatically that it doesn't matter. Everybody has to learn how to play again when they come back. So it'll be fun and adventurous and insane to learn. You want to jump on, Tommy? I can fly over.
Cool.
Why are you gay?
Yes, Maiden. Why are you gay?
Not gay.
Okay. Rick asked a question via a blurb. I just wanted to make sure he got an answer. Rick, he's not gay. Sorry, mate. Gosh,
What happened there?
what? Oh, that was weird.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I didn't push anything.
It was very bizarre.
Oh, I did push something. I have a quick release now. I did not know that.
Ejecto Patronum. Nice.
There is a quick release on my controller.
Whee!
And apparently only works when I'm in the chemicals in the water.
That turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap gay. Frogs friggin' frogs.
Have you seen Alex lately, dude? The dude looks like a fucking unit. A goddamn unit. It's insane.
What,
The
Alex
amount of
Jones?
weight he's lost. The amount of weight he's lost.
Yeah, but
It's amazing.
But the thing is, he's had the opportunity to focus on other things instead of just the InfoWars.
True. But I mean, the fact that he's lost the amount of weight he has and looks like a goddamn machine, it's insane. He's gonna be a Terminator unit in a couple of hours.
Quality. Fury. I'm not calling it Fury. There's Gembu. Pump up the jams. Yes. So we use blurps on stream. You know what blurps are, don't you, comics? Have you got blurps on your channel? Blurps are funny as fuck. So basically, you've got a... Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Ben. Donald Duck just jizzed. Comics Dad's gonna lurk. Gotta help the kiddos with something. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, brother. No worries. All good. All good. Yes. Now we're gonna go. Here, Damizu. Tell them daughter. I'm probably out of the top 100 now. Which is fine.
Top 100 of what?
So Blurps has got a top 100
Why is it vibrating?
Channels.
Stop vibrating so much. The controller's vibrating. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Yanni is in position number 40 currently. Tombi is in position number 85. So top 100 blurped channels for the month. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Absolute mile away from the person in first place who's got 3,800 odd points. And I have 331. So I'm 10% of what his fucking score is. Holy shit. He must be getting blurped all the time, or he's streaming 24/7.
Definitely streaming more than you are, I would assume.
Yeah, definitely. It certainly seems to be. Right, okay.
Which is almost impossible to think because you stream every day.
Yeah, I just don't stream as much as I used to.
Let me know when the compass is open.
I need to get over to where you are, so I'm going to fly over. Right, I'm going to swim. Is Yanni still at 30? No, she's at 40 now. Still in. She's in position 40 now.
Do you need me to come back, or?
I'm coming down to you. I can fly. Yeah.
Okay.
Love it. Yeah, she's in 40th position at the minute. Do I recognise anybody else in that list? Apart from Mr. P. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, the wind's picking up today.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm looking out my window and watching the trees shake.
Nandeo.
Couple days, or like right when the fire started, we had hurricane winds outside my room.
Yeah.
My apartment. It was like it had to been at least 60 to 70 miles an hour. Right now it is 18 gusts of 29.
Man, he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
I fucking love that bloke. It's so fucking funny.
What's funny is that you have it go through Discord, so all my chat gets, or my channel is here, which is awesome.
Exactly. 2 for 1. That's what I like to call it. Tortoise in time. Speak with in Kimachi. Speak with Kamatachi in Eorzea. Alright, okay, teleport in there.
So the best teleport would be to go to the Doman Enclave.
Okay. Bit slow now.
And then from the Doman Enclave, go to the Aetherite, and go to the One River. Hey Pete, how you doing, brother? Mr. Heretical Nerd is in the chat.
Tommy, I suggest Yanni do a drinking and chat stream, and we could blurb her much higher in ranking. Maybe you should do that stream together. It's not a bad idea. But we'd have to have some very set rules for it. Because otherwise people can get very ill very quickly.
$100. $100.
$100 blurbs. $100 blurbs for a shot.
$100 books.
Become the fucking $100 burbs. How you doing, Pete? It's good to see you, my friend. I see YouTube still doing BS. I don't see chat history. That sucks. That sucks, mate. The Swallow's Compass is now available.
What did you do to what?
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 I swallowed the compass. I saw the compass and I stuck it in the compass.
This one is the Final Fantasy XIV's storyline of the Journey to the West.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So
One of the
essentially,
oldest
this
fairy
is
tales in human existence.
yeah. So this is Black Myth Wukong.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The music's pretty nice in here too.
It's gone a different way.
Did I leave it behind?
I ran towards the seal, thinking that that opened the seal up.
Now we have to take out the water.
Buffalo.
No, each of the priest protecting each of the elements.
Nice.
Which they ring a bell, so we're now on Earth. Now this is also where, when this dungeon came out, people in the game were like, "Oh my God, we're gonna get Geomancer."
Oh
Because
yeah.
in Final Fantasy XIV, the Geomancer's weapon was a bell. This is how they summoned their magic.
False sense of security, believing something that never happens. Say his name and he appears. Boom. What have you been up to today, Pete? Anything interesting? This is basically Mr. Pandaria in... Now we can open the seal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Mr. Pandaria expansion in World of Warcraft.
Just done better. Avoid the fire orbs if we ever get that far.
I'm gonna have to make you play World of Warcraft. I really am. Daveyverse, definitely. We all believe in Joe Hendry.
So anytime you see the tidal wave coming, you want to hide behind one of the barriers.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo. Now this Northern and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
What the hell is that from?
Right, okay, Joe Hendry is a wrestler. He's a Scottish wrestler. And, yeah, he just started making parody songs for one himself and every other fucking wrestler. And they went down virally.
Yeah, because the only wrestler I know is John Henry, and he's like a, based off mythical North American, like Paul Bunyan style.
Yeah, yeah.
With doing the railroads.
Joe Hendry is very, very Scottish.
If I remember correctly, the story was John Henry was going toe-to-toe with innovation and industrial building of the railroads, and they were like, it was like a race.
Yeah,
Who can get the most railroad ties down. And he lost to industry. Those were all those American fables like Paul Bunyan, Johnny Appleseed.
Say his name, and he appears. I believe in Lord Tomby.
Thanks, Rick. Despicable Me. I believe in Lord Tomby. Yes, yes. Do you know the wife and the son have both ordered a Tomby cup from the merch store? That's fucking hilarious.
Do you like how we rode on a Nimbus, sir?
Yeah, on a Nimbus. Monkey.
Also, some pretty cool glam gear that you get from this one. If you get the casting set,
yeah,
it'll give you like a goat head that makes your hair on fire. So if it drops, I would suggest taking it because it's a pretty cool glam attire. Makes you like death.
Nice. Oh yeah, let's start some shout-outs going. Why not?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, look, it's Monkey King.
Here he comes. The man of the monkeys.
Be very close to him.
I am very close. I'm inside him.
And now he does his things. We have to take out the monkeys. So hey, we're the monkeys. We like to monkey around. And he's gonna do something specifically only Monkey can do.
Put his hand in his butt and throw some bananas
Other
around.
than that.
Okay. So he's not going to throw pieces.
Pull the hair off his head and split.
Ickle Pickle. I got the cup so I don't forget what he looks like. Fair enough. I like it. I like it. Yeah, because that cup has got my... to remember a younger Tomby as you two grow old together. Yes, definitely. I'm quite impressed with my little avatar. I'm quite impressed with my
Tan is awesome.
She's a twat. But hey ho.
Rainbow monkeys, oh so very round and super chunky. Bringing love wherever they go. Everyone say on the rainbow.
right, almost done with the four lords, sir.
Okay, we are going to... There we go. We're going there. LOL. Yes. Do you know what? I'm almost tempted to make a little Mirrodin avatar and then slap it on some... You can make your fourth wall as well.
Who do you need to talk to? Do you need to talk to Bushin?
I'm leaving.
Or do you need to go back to the Hell's Lid?
Yep. I do. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Out the water she blows. There she goes.
Easy's breaching.
Yeah. Fucking do. Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah, you can set yourself up a fourth wall merch account straight away, mate. Just do it.
Oh. Catfish for everybody.
Well, this is the thing. I would happily buy a catfish mug and add it to my collection of mugs.
I'd have to make it look... is it just like regular mugs with a catfish imprint on it, or could I make it look like a catfish?
Normal mug printed on.
I'd also get into... If I did the 14 catfish, I'd get in some copyright issues, so I know that, so...
Nah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Square Enix has this damn fucking this Namazu style face patented, trademarked.
I think it's fair use, to be honest, mate.
Oh, next
I just bought a Tumby bottle and mug. What are you Muppets waiting for? Roll out and consume Tumby merch.
Oh, bless your heart, Rick.
I was Optimus.
Okay, Optimus Prime, thank you very much indeed for buying a bottle to piss in.
Listen here, robots. Roll out.
Robocop. Robocop? Fucking hell. Autobots, roll out. Ah, Tortoise in Time, which is a solo. God damn it. Leave the party. Right. Could 3D print a cup with questionable components? It would probably have... well, PLA is okay, because PLA is just basically sugar. But your biggest issue is going to be one of porousness. Because the chances are that you're going to have printed holes in there. What you're going to have to do is print it with almost solid infill, then put it in the oven to make sure that all the lines are baked. It's the only way you're going to do it.
Well, we could use my avatar that I have on my stream, because we made that with AI art, so...
Yep. Or we could just make an avatar of you, your proper you. Because it won't be you, it's just a facsimile in cartoon comic form.
What are you talking about? I do look like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll let you have that one. What are you talking about? Ickle Pickle says, evening all, I am here, I'm just lurking, playing World of Warcraft.
Yes, but does World of Warcraft have a minion that looks exceptionally cute, like this little dinosaur?
It's got more. You're having a laugh, aren't you? World of Warcraft is just fucking a big gacha game in terms of mounts and bloody pets.
No, but have you seen the new minion I have, Tomby?
No, but I need to show you. Get behind me, he says. I need to show you the new llama mount that I picked up.
Llama mount?
Yeah, I got a llama in World of Warcraft, and you should see the way it jumps. It's amazing. It's so cute.
I have an alpaca.
I think I have. Well, basically they're the fucking same thing, aren't they? One's just fluffier.
Yeah.
Are you running out of ideas for 3D printing again? I can give you loads of ideas for 3D printing.
I mean, look the way he walks. Like a proper gentleman.
Duty failed. Why did my duty fail?
Did you forget to protect your NPC?
Yeah, I don't know how to protect the NPC because I saw the balls come in and don't know what the balls meant. I couldn't interact with the balls because I tried running through the balls. They didn't do nothing.
So you probably have to make them explode. Or you died. That's why. You died.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to see is I died because I was focusing on the balls rather than focusing on the boss, but I couldn't do anything with the balls.
I mean, I would say blow up one of the balls and then...
How?
Just run through them.
I did run through all of them, and they didn't do nothing.
No, they did damage to you.
Alright, is that it?
So you don't stop, you just run through.
Okay. Steve, make a 12-inch black rib nobbler mug with handle, no tip, and have fuck your face written on it. Merch and split profits with Tomby. Nice. I can give you loads of ideas for 3D printing, mate, if you want them. In fact, actually, Steve, I need to send you another box of stuff. I've got a whole fucking box full of Raspberry Pis, A10 Android control boxes with headers for Arduinos, Arduino headers and SIM card slots, and there are fucking shitloads downstairs. I need to get rid of it because I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. So I ain't got the time to do it anymore. So I'm streaming too much. I don't often make the occasional mobile phone downstairs for the sheer fuck of it.
Get inside the shields. Inside the shield.
I'm already inside the shield. You're fucking 30 seconds behind you, dude.
I'm enjoying and watching. I'm cheering you on.
That's right. Keep on cheering. Keep on cheering. Right, okay. So, blue balls. Blue balls. Right, bing, bink. Run through, run through. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Why is he going to explode? Oh. Dumb fuck. Never mind. Oh, it's a little turtle. Little turtle head's just turned up. Come on.
It's a thrilling watching zombie fight.
Didn't go that far. Uncle Martin, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, good to see you.
So many water tornadoes.
Yep. Flash Gets drops a new video, only a short worth a look after in short they're trolling an unnamed network that tried to buy them. Hail Space King. Ah, right, okay. Uncle Martin with a mountain bike, woohoo! #1. Yes, you wins.
Dr. Primoz Rodri, welcome to the chat, and telling me that there are trees on Mars and snakes on the moon.
Nice.
Interesting. Yeah, I like that.
I do as well. That's awesome. It's always handy to
That
know
means
as
I'll
well.
never go to the moon because I actually am terrified of snakes.
This is a level 70 quest line, so it's a bit old, this one now. It's a bit old, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here for this quest line when it came out. But yeah, it was interesting even when you're at level 80 max. Now we're at level 100 max.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's being synced to 70.
Yeah.
He still has a lot of gear that outperforms.
Yeah.
Even if it is shrunk or shrinked.
Scaled.
Concatenated? Scaled. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
which is why I can stare at chat on a completely different screen, and in my periphery just see where I need to go. You can. So comics. I played World of Warcraft ever since World of Warcraft came out.
Abe could never be a Master Chief. He's too gay, and we don't ask, don't tell.
Oh, you have an affinity for the Eorzea ladies, huh? They are cute. They do have a good character model. And you're saying that they are cuter than the cat girls. Interesting.
Mm. Yeah, so I started playing World of Warcraft in 2004. I'm still playing World of Warcraft in 2025. I have been playing it all that time, pretty much end game, at a fairly high end game level, which is why when I jumped across to Final Fantasy XIV, I actually didn't suffer as much as Smoo did. When he first started playing, Smoo was fresh to MMORPGs. But there's certain things in this game that infuriate and living piss out of me. In World of Warcraft, AoE, if you're not standing in the AoE, you don't get hit. In this game, lag becomes a problem. Because it takes 3 freaking screenshots to work out if you're in the crap. And every time, when you look at my screen, I'm definitely not in the crap, yet I still get hit.
Dr. Primoz wants to know how much is the WoW subscription nowadays?
So it's $10.99 in terms of Great British pounds. So it's probably the equivalent of $12 a month. But the way I look at subscriptions and things like that is I could be going to a pub on a Saturday night and spending 50, 60, 100 quid on having some drinks with friends. Whereas I spend 20 quid on Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft, and I've got content for a month in terms of playing. And myself and the wife play World of Warcraft regularly together, and me, Smoo, Mirden all play Final Fantasy. So it's worth the investment in my view. I'm quite happy to pay that because I get my money's worth out of it. I get my money's worth. Don't get me wrong, neither game is perfect. Both of them do have their issues.
My main issue with WoW is that you have to have a different character for every job.
Yes.
Where in 14, you can literally play every job on one character.
Yes.
I mean,
yes, you can.
If you look at my screen, I have literally all the jobs to their max level.
Yeah.
And I can beat any one of them at any point in the time without having to do a log-in, log-out.
Yep. But it's two different ways of approaching the same problem, isn't it? Ultimately, it's exactly the same problem, just dealt with in 2 different ways.
True.
You do have account-wide elements in World of Warcraft now, because they recognise that grinding the same thing time and time again on all of your characters was a bit painful. So it became more casual in that respect. But to be honest, I was quite happy to grind the living shit out of things. I was happy to grind it. I do like the idea that you can change your jobs in Final Fantasy. But I also love the fact that I've got different characters with different names, different styles, different classes, different roles. Each of them with different equipment. And to think each one of those has got like 200 bag slots, and Tommy's filled up every single quest on every single one of them. You know what I mean?
The doctor also would like to ask,
Yes, sir.
are they planning on coming up with more expansions, and how long does it take to get to endgame in WoW now?
So you can, if you were to start a brand new character today, you can get to endgame, I would say, if you're not gonna, like, no life, say you were gonna play for a couple of hours to 3 hours a day, I reckon you could probably get to maximum level in 2 weeks, and it would probably take you 1 more week to get reasonably high item level, and then the following week, so if you were to look at 4 weeks of just a couple of hours every now and again, you can get max level and get to endgame. Obviously, previously, it used to take you a month, if not longer, to get to some of the endgame levels on earlier World of Warcraft.
It's definitely a longer trial to get to endgame in 14, but there is also multiple tiers of endgame depending on what you consider endgame. For if it's endgame for each expansion, then yes, you can get to a Realm Reborn's endgame in about 2 weeks. You can get to Heaven's Ward endgame in about 3.5 weeks. Stormblood's probably 5.5 weeks. Shadowbringers, add an extra week to that.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
World of Warcraft has specifically built mechanics in to accelerate your leveling. Deliberately so, because they realise that people want to just jump into the game, get to the end as quickly as possible and play with their friends. So they have kind of like made it significantly easier to get there. Firebird down below in Hell's Kier.
And in 14, they do give you equipment to help you speed up their leveling.
Yep.
All right, for this one, we need to kill the Addy birds together. Kill Dennis. Oh, I forgot to invite you. Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
So we're gonna kill the birds. Kill one of the feathers so that we don't get incinerated, and then you need to second stage. Don't go in the middle.
Okay.
And then watch for a flute to push you back or pull you in.
Cool.
Because this is Suzaku, the southern god. And she loves Tenzin. And for those who play Final Fantasy 14, Tenzin is a Final Fantasy character from 11. An NPC.
So Comics Dad asked what we both main. Mirden is a machinist, I believe.
I play machinist mostly, but I can play
anything.
Pretty much any job. Healing not so much, but I can squeeze by if need be.
Me, I'm almost primarily a summoner because I just haven't had enough time to level any other character to any other class, to be honest.
You were working on ninja rogue for a little bit.
If it's World of Warcraft, if it was World of Warcraft, healer, DPS, tank, really doesn't matter.
Safe spot by me.
That's right. I don't care. I'm just good. Just let myself blow up. I play every single class in World of Warcraft. Any class, any spec. I've played it all at endgame level. I used to guild lead and raid lead in World of Warcraft, so I used to be the head honcho, the man in charge.
Let's see here. Doctor says, interesting, I love that leveling was slower in WoW.
Yes.
He plays red mage and likes raising people and healers having trouble.
Nice.
Good. All right, now it's DDR, Tombi, DDR. So whichever direction you are currently facing is how you respond to the action. So
that makes no sense.
We also have to be in the right circle, so we have to find the circle that's ours. All right, yours is the other one, other side of the room. Yeah, and stay facing that way when the balls hit you, and then move to the next direction that it points to.
Understood.
As long as we have the damage up icon on us, we will be good. We'll cause more damage.
Nice. So this is easy. When I first played it, was Bard Ninja.
Okay.
Then I switched to Dark Knight and never looked back.
Yeah, so in the extreme version of this fight, it goes much faster. But don't be in the middle. Do not be in the middle.
Okay.
Trust in me, my love.
Or the middle's underneath her, I should say.
Okay.
Because there will be a hole there.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
Suzaku! What a name.
Knockback, so being close to her is close, not in the center, but close.
Why do you do this?
Tank Buster, there we go.
She did. She did. Right, I'm not one for the other thing as well, guys. I'm not one for cutscenes. I just skip through them. Mostly because once you've seen one cutscene, you've kind of seen them all. I just like to get on with the content and crack through it.
Oh, and for the doctor, we can go to. I have a red mage. Currently dressed up as Bob Ross, but because that's my paint. It's my
Bobby.
caster.
Sensible.
My damage caster. Or Pictomancer.
Oh, Midden,
which is one of the new jobs.
Have you watched episode 2 of Solo Leveling? Of course you have.
Oh, I have.
Mate, it was fucking insane.
It's good stuff.
Yes. Every Saturday, late in the evening, myself and Hanayama are actually watching it, watch party every week.
Oh, nice. Are you doing it online or?
Yeah, in Discord.
Oh, cool.
Mate, it was so good.
Send me a message when you guys are going to do it. I'll join you next time.
Happy days. Happy days.
Yeah, so I can do the red mage as well. Not as skillful at it as Machinist, but yeah, it's hell of a damage dealer.
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah, Comics Dad. It's worthwhile watching the cinematics. My biggest problem is because I've played World of Warcraft so much, my natural instinct is to skip all of them. Because I've seen them all once through many times. I just like, boom, 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 give me the next bit of content. Oh, I've learned to hum, apparently. Great, that's really useful.
Alright, and then you are on the second to last one, which is... Oh, I want to say... what is this boss that we're fighting? Reap of Snakes. That is... We've beat Byaku and the fiery Suzaku. We are now against the Senryu.
Nice.
Hey, and also you get a nice, lovely Four Lords poster that you could put in your apartment or house in game.
Surpassing the samurai. Back to Hell's Lid. Fucking hell.
There is someone running around on their whale.
Nice.
Who they can't fly, so they're just flopping on the beach. Too funny. Too funny.
Ah, yeah, show me your floppy thing. Indeed. The other thing as well, we are live on the old Rumble Kick, Twitter and Twitch. I do actually stream, so in the pinned comment is the link to the mobile orientated view as well, which is quite good if you are just lurking with intent. Because it's specifically orientated, so you've got the webcam at the top of the screen and then you've got the game down below, and you can pretty much see everything that's going on with the games as well. So I've configured the UI. This is why you see a lot of the UI in the center on the desktop, is because it's in view for the mobile watches.
And then if you look at my pinned comment, it is to go see Tommy View.
Yay!
If you're sick of looking at a catfish standing by a lava flow.
Catfish. Did I drink all my tea? Not quite. Wow, chicka wow wow. Amazing. Celebrities acting like average Joes. A wholesome thread. A random couple bumped into Keanu Reeves in a hotel lobby, invited him to their wedding, and he just went upstairs, put on a suit, and joined.
That's awesome. Keanu's amazing. He's a good person.
Yeah, Keanu is proper fucking legend. I got a lot of time for that chap. And he looks so happy with him as well. Bless him.
Keanu is an actual, just real solid dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's the type of chap that everybody should just aspire to be, in terms of how they interact with people, how he is. I mean, he's fucking a scholar and a gent, let's face it. Oh dear. He's a fucking really good role model for people. Really good role model for people. Right, over here, I need to go hand in.
Hey, Comics Dad, welcome to the chat.
Nice.
Thank you for the support.
Mirren.
Appreciate it.
Comics Dad is a legend.
Oh, sweet. And I'm glad he's in my chat saying hi. That's awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, if you have any questions about 14, getting reacclimated, I can do as best as I can.
Yep. Mirren is our Final Fantasy Muck Daddy. He's guided both myself and Smoo pretty much since day zero. The Reef of Snakes is available.
Of course, the other reason I like Final Fantasy XIV over WoW is... Oh, thank you for the sub. Well, no, is the is the detail in the character models. You hear me?
He does indeed. Mirren does have blurbs.
Yeah, I just like the detail in the character models and the gear and the way they look. I look at WoW, I remember it from 5-10 years ago where it looked very pixelated and cartoony. I know it's changed since then, but it's still, that's the first thing that
Thank you very much indeed for the blurb. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, fuck.
All right. For this fight, Tomby, there's going to be a two-stager as well. So when you get targeted by one of the idols, point the thing out, away from the middle. All right. Saryu. A snake. Sneak of snakes. The fifth element. All right, let's see. Get under him when he does this symbol. Next one will be a get out. If we get that far. We seem to be doing a ton of damage. All right, get out. Get out from underneath him. Oh, we took him to one. All right, spinny, spin, spin.
Right.
All right, this is the one where you point out when these big dudes target you. Doro no Shiki. Numa no. All right, get ready to swim, my friend. Get ready to swim.
Roger, 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 roger.
Yes, the Ora design is so good that I use them as a base half of my dragon race in your TTRPG world. Not swim! Swim like your life depends on it. And look for snakes. Huh?
You did.
Congratulations, you've defeated the four lords, Tomby.
Yay! I'm so good.
There's only one more quest to close it out, and then you're done with it, and you become the fifth lord.
Nice.
Now we need to figure something else to do.
Skippity cutscene.
Skippity.
I made a lovely cup brownie last night. Kind of basically, you mix it all in the mug and you put it in the microwave. I could have reduced the amount of ingredients to a third, and it would have been enough. My good God, this freaking mug was almost full of brownie mix, and I'm like, I can't eat anymore. It's so fucking sweet.
Straight sugar coma.
Mate, it was a sugar coma. It was lovely as well. I just need to wait until more almond flour turns up, because I can't have normal flour because we're on a bit of a keto. But yeah, it was really, really, really rich, really, really nice. It was all chocolatey and lovely.
So what do we need to do for you now, Tomby?
I'm going to go speak to Genbu in the Reason Temple again as the Fifth Lord. So I'm just going to go and do that. I've still got a shitload of quests available for old dungeons and stuff.
So let's keep knocking some of those out.
Yep. Hullbreaker Isle hard will be the first one.
Roger Dodger.
Let's get this shizzle. Hello, Akbar.
Are you gonna cause a terrorist attack? What's going on here?
I was going to jump into the fire and await my 77 virgins. Tommy headed to Mordor. Yes, 100%. It's definitely Mordor.
And then the question is, are all those 77 virgins female?
I'm not even gonna answer that one.
Well, that's the funny joke that I think Jeff Dunham asked Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. It's like, are they all women?
The terrorist, yeah.
He's like, what?
What?
He's like, what? Oh shit, I've been lied to.
Yeah, well, it doesn't actually state. Just says there's going to be 77 virgins. But then if you look at the fucking UK currently, they don't care what type.
Oh god, that whole shit over there, dude.
Mate, I fucking absolutely
listening to Tim Cass.
Absolutely hate my country.
Listen to Tim Poole talk about the frickin' description. I didn't read the reports, or the court proceedings, but he did, and he's like, he's just some of his just like little descriptive words of what happened to some of these children.
Yep.
I'm just like, how in the hell is a government still functioning without the people rising up against them?
Yep. And do you know the worst thing is that fucking so many times these things happen, and instead of arresting the perpetrators, they arrest the child. Imagine that.
Yeah, that was in one of the court proceedings. I was like, you seriously, the child was at fault for being in a room, locked in a room with 5 other or 7.
You know, I mean, the thing is, for those people that don't know, the reason why Keir Starmer decided that he didn't want to prosecute is because apparently the kids gave consent. And you have to ask yourself, what fucking adult in their right mind thinks a child can give consent to that? They can't. So whoever fucking comes up with that idea is fucking corrupt as fuck.
And that's why Keir Starmer, who's a lawyer, makes lawyers the worst pieces of filth in humanity.
Yeah, scum. He is absolute fucking scum.
Alright, what are we doing?
I'm gonna teleport because I can't be asked to ride all the way. I'm being lazy. Hand in this quest. Let's push in. Keir Starmer needs to be out of the job in the next couple of days. Otherwise,
he probably needs to be brought up on charges and arrested.
He does. He does. There seriously needs to be a massive investigation into him.
Alright, Hullbreaker Island now?
Yep. Nice.
Every single one of those involved in UK grooming scandal needs to be put in a wood chipper feet first.
100%.
Is there an Autobot made of wood chipper? Or would that be a Decepticon?
Nah, there probably is. There probably is. There needs to be fucking something done, mate. Absolutely freaking atrocious.
So what's happening now is Hullbreaker Island was wild, and now it's been colonized by the Maelstrom. And they've been bringing order to the chaos by having us fight the wildlife and keeping populations down.
Do you know what this feels like? Jurassic Park.
I saw an awesome video of Halloween from this last Halloween was the Jurassic Park with like 8 or 9 friends.
Yeah.
And they had the 3 from the original movie, people dressed up like them, and then they had the rest of their friends on like a playground dressed as dinosaurs.
Hey, but I think this could be the shortest-lived government in British history if people get loud enough. Two-tier queer Kia can fuck right off. Yeah, and this is the thing. We just need people to stop being spineless. It's all well and good as all talking, but fucking some people really need to just get their spines sorted. We can only complain to our local governments. Short of taking up arms, which doesn't go down well in the UK usually.
No, they only let you have knives.
Yep. Some stuff doesn't go down too well in the UK.
Where's the bust? There you go.
Meh.
Yeah, they tried different things to bring more interesting fighting content.
Andy Matthews, the toys did nothing about this as well. Granted, no one did. There's not one group of individuals that can hold their head up and say they actually did enough. Those people don't exist, mate. You know it, I know it.
Not
no
even,
one is.
Mr. Farage's group?
They've certainly been vocal, but everyone. I mean, the thing is, if you have a look at this, everybody knew about this stuff happening since basically 2002 was the earliest that really came out in the opening.
Brothers and sisters don't. 1786. Foul. We'll have 2-tier queer Stalin types boot on their throats forever.
Yes. So 2002 onwards, this has been known about. There's plenty of time for the previous governments, irrespective of who they are, to do something about it. And nothing has been done about it. And the worst one is obviously Starmer, because he was in charge of obviously prosecuting the cases, and he said no, because there wasn't enough evidence, apparently. Which is bullshit. There's more than enough evidence. He just didn't want to affect the very group of people that were keeping him in power. Because let's face it, all of the votes for Labour, most of them are coming from minorities. And fucking idiotic people in the UK. Who don't know any better because they're either too old or too fucking blind. Yeah, the establishment did cover it up because it would look bad. And it does look bad. We know it looks bad. It's fucking shocking. It's horrific. The amount of lives that have been destroyed by this. And you're not allowed to complain about it or be fucking labelled as a racist or a bigot.
Well, those titles and words have lost so much meaning. What they were meant to shame and just bring down vile people, but they've burned they basically burned the word out.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't mean what it means anymore because they use it on everybody and everything.
Yeah, I think we fucked them over really bad.
Story element. We pushed past the story element.
It's like, oops.
We hit too hard, damn it.
Rick, it could be as high as 1 million, mate. It could be as high as 1 million. And that's not hyperbole. It could be as high as 1 million.
It's disgusting, man.
Yep.
Do you need any gear repaired, sir?
Yeah, probably.
Do you know what your next dungeon is?
Yes. Do it for Gilly. So we are going to be going to... Oh. That's just going to the center for a second. I don't think that's a dungeon straight off. I'm going to go hunt it in. Yeah, it could be as high as 1 million, brother. Could be as high as 1 million. And people wonder why we're so incensed about these things. People's heads.
Another person would be a good governor for California would be Justine Bateman. She is based.
Oh yes, yeah. Bateman is definitely.
She would be an like either a mayor or a governor of California. I'd take her for either.
Yeah, we're trying, Rick. I mean, the thing is that obviously we're tied to the UK, and for the foreseeable, irrespective of anything.
Oh Jesus Christ! I just saw on the news just now that the looters who are trying to loot Malibu and all the rich people's stuff are dressing up like firefighters now.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing that, isn't it?
There's a special place in hell for some of these people. No, you're an Ozitlaw. Ozitlaw.
Not for long. Got to go back to Limsa to hand in the quest. Brr.
Elude Limsa it is.
Indeed.
Where the naked cat girls dance all day long.
Show me what your piss fluffs There they are.
Fingering is going to cause my death.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Psychotic Mongoose. Fingering is going to cause my death. Yes. Shit. Half custom. That's fine. Just teleport already.
Fingering is...
Yes. Grizzle, karma comes for us all eventually. Unfortunately, these politicians seem to escape it. And they don't get any jail time. They just... what they do is they resign and say, no, we're resigning to save face. And nothing ever happens to them. I mean, look at Widow Twanky up in Scotland. We all know she was guilty of pilfering funds. But nothing's happened to her. She basically stood down and, yeah. Nothing's happened to her. So nothing's going to happen to any of them, mate.
If there was actual, true, blind justice, then there would, but...
Well, I'm all for I'm all for John Wicking everybody. I'm all for it. I don't care what that sounds like. Don't care what it sounds like. Everyone can get fucked. Right, back for Gilly. Do it for Gilly. How you doing, Psycho Mongoose? Good to see you, my friend. Annie Matthews, you take care of yourself, brother. No, night, mate. You take care. We'll see you soon. Right, okay. Back over to the other side.
Back to Ozitlaw?
Past it, actually. We're going over the far side, apparently.
It's been so long since I've been to Ozitlaw. This used to be like a super dangerous area.
Ooh, we're in 80th place on Blurps for the month. Nice. Thank you very much indeed, guys. Thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome sauce.
This is where Tiamat was imprisoned.
Osaka-chan, how you doing? It's good to see ya. We were looking at your streams earlier, my friend. One of my friends actually recommended your channel, and we came and dropped by. Come to see what you do.
Bring Hollywood to real life. Start doing the Purge monthly until the problems disappear.
Yeah, you can do a purge. You can do a purge, no problem at all. There's just not enough of it, to be honest. How you doing, Zaka? How are you today? Do it for Gilly. So let's fly across there and see which one this is. Right, so this is another dungeon. So we're just playing some Final Fantasy 14, just chilling, as you do. As you do. Okay. Fractal Continuum
is now available.
Is now available. Yep.
Where is it on my...
Is he like, oh no, where's it gone?
Is it just regular one?
It is just regular. Heaven's Word Dungeons 1.
Yeah, there's a hard mode of this one as well, so I'm just trying to make sure I get you to the right one.
Yeah, it's just the standard one to do. Okay, let's get rid of that. Carbuncle is out. Elegant teleporter. Steve, not feeling too great tonight. I keep going too hot then too cold again. Most annoying. It sounds like you got a fever, buddy. Sounds like you're running a fever or you've got infection of something. If you're bouncing between temperatures like that, it's the only thing that would cause
I got a
it.
fever.
I got a fever.
And the only cure is more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Hope you feel better though, Steve.
Yes. Steve, I would say try and get some sleep, but you and me both know that you're not going to sleep because you don't. But fingers crossed you feel better soon, mate. Nothing worse than feeling like crap. Tavaru! Hey buddy, I really love your streaming. I'm also a streamer. Kindly add me on Doodah. You're also a streamer. What do you stream? What do you stream, Tavaru? Let me know. Let me know. The only prescription is more cowbell. I'm trying to get sleepy. You know what's a really good way of getting sleepy?
A good, solid white... I mean...
How did you guess? That's exactly what I was intimating. Yeah, just crack one out, mate. Just crack one out. You'll go to sleep in no time.
Me and Zombie are children.
Yes, we are. We're also ex-forces, so we're children.
We've never properly grown up.
Yeah, no, we've never grown up. Let's face it, that is true. We have never grown up. We never will grow up. Steve says, "You guys." I'm glad he said "you guys" and not "you gays."
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
And more cowbell. Thank you very much indeed for the blurb. Yep, blurbs are enabled, guys. If you want to play some blurbs and play some sound effects. If you also have a look, bottom right hand side. So when you're making your blurbs, bottom right, there's an icon to change the image or the emote that's played at the same time. And you can put some emotes over the top of your blurb, if you so wish. So when you got the pay for it bit or selecting your points, bottom right is the icon. Just press it and then you'll be able to select anything that's over on Twitch. Osaka, thank you very much indeed for checking it out. Our dear friend Problematic White Guy asked me to check out your videos, and here I am. Lol. No, I'm glad you are, actually, my friend. I'm glad you are. I've got a lot of time for John. He's a good friend. In fact, I need to get John onto the Humday Chinwag again. Probably. I've got a couple of special guests coming in, so certainly in a couple of weeks. I need to reach out to him, actually. I'm going to send him a message. But he's a very good friend. He is a very good friend. And he asked us to check out your content, and I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did. Because I really enjoyed the content that we were looking at earlier, and so did the chat.
Yeah, the VTube stuff was...
Yeah, it was really good. Right, okay. I saw out the corner of this eye, I did see what appeared to be SpongeBob run across the screen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move blurps up just in case it was hidden behind something. I'm just going to replay that to see if it then comes up in OBS. Where did you go?
Just hit one of the teleporters and jumped in the middle.
Yeah. Go, yeah. Yeah, I had to move it back up because it was hiding behind a different screen. But I was correct. I did see SpongeBob at the corner of my eye. Yeah, that was definitely SpongeBob. That's why I like blurbs, and especially with activating that overlay. So so Comic Stat, that's blurbs. So that's this website. It's free to sign up to it. It does give you a payback when the guys are playing specific blurbs using the paid-for currency. So there is a financial incentive there. You can earn a little bit of a backhand on it, but you can play all of these different music sound bites. And one of the most recent things that they've added was the overlays. So I enabled them. Osaka. So the character that sits at the bottom. There's a big, massive, long list of characters. In order to see those, there is an extension link that you can press. Let me see if I can find the link for you. Copy text. Let me see if I can... grab this link for you.
I'll be right back, Tommy.
Yeah, no worries, mate. So, Osaka, if you follow this link, if anybody follows that link that I've just put in chat, I'll put it in there twice just to be on the safe side. This one here. If you click on that link, it'll open up as a page. You then can sign in with your Google, and then it will give you all of the list of avatars that are currently running. Now, I haven't got access to that. That is run by the application, so it's a Steam application called Steam Avatars. But you will be able to see all the list of the avatars that are currently installed, and then be able to select whichever one you like. It goes for anybody else that's using the app as well. There you go. TommyBot just linked it again. Right, that's that. Yeah, Osaka, we checked out your two most recent ones. We checked out your two most recent streams. I was gonna find something. Yeah, I need to use that. Anything else to use at the minute? Not by the look of it. That minion. So we got a new minion. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Right, next. Keywords Gaul. Sixth circle. Sixth circle. But what we'll do, we'll take the opportunity to go and hand in some quests. More dog nuts. Report to Cesaruka at the Miners Guild. Okay, must be there. Let's go and have a look. App and Grey, I keep getting into a login loop with that one, not sure what I'm doing wrong. So let me see what happens when I log in.
I have returned.
I logged in fine. So so when that page opened up, Ant and Grey, I hit the login to Google, logged into the account, then waited, and then it populated with the avatar. Populated with a link here, list of avatars. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. I'm just looking for the Miners Guild.
Miners Guild is in
more dog nuts.
Ulda.
I wonder why it sent me here then.
Was there a quest that you had here?
Yeah, said more dog nuts.
There could be a quest inside the tavern.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. No thanks. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Rising Stones. Let's go and see. Well, that sucks if it didn't work. Let's have a look in both of these. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Razorhead, how you doing? It's not in there. So, looking at the next in terms of the quest list, we have got Sixth Circle.
Yeah, there's still a whole bunch of stuff you guys have not even pondered yet.
Yep. Yep. So, next dungeon is the Sixth Circle. Who am I going to turn into next? Let's have a look.
In what?
Level 90. 2 seconds. The Gates of Pandemonium. The keywords Gaul. Although Lelabrea can no longer directly control Abyssos. Enter Abyssos, the Sixth Circle.
That's raid, my
Is
friend.
it?
That's raid, yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, next one. Obtain a Vortex Ritual Focus in the Howling Eye Extreme.
No, you don't need that one.
Okay.
I'm looking at your Kagane one. You have King of Castle and City of Lost Angels.
Cool, let's do those in. I'm I'm happy to do absolutely anything. What else have I got? Ash, Beavis, Batwoman, Batman, Black Mage, Black Cat. I've got Bomberman on here. I didn't realise that.
Alright, let me know what dungeon that is and we can open it up.
Okay, sorry, mate. Enter Kugani Castle. Ha! I'm turning into Darth Vader. Nice. I turned into Darth Vader. And then I'm going to set my scale. Scale 3. I'm going to make myself bigger.
You know, I just recently came across that fan-made video from A New Hope where they had the Darth Vader Obi-Wan fight the way it should have been.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, a fan can make this, but Disney can't make an actual proper Star Wars.
No, of course not. Yeah, I'm going to laugh. Dice, come! And he's like, before he's even completed his animation, he's actually dead. He just doesn't know it. What they doing? Oh yeah. Cool.
This is a Japanese castle being taken over by the Garleans, so they used robots.
Nice.
Rivets.
Boom. Done. Zacharias Chun-Li! Nice! How you doing, Eraserhead? It's good to see you, Bron. Good to see you. Mate, that guy's got a headache.
I hit the wrong button. Giant ninja.
It's a bit of a... It would be really unfortunate if he was trying to be a proper ninja at that height. It's not going to be very successful.
I don't know, he can hide behind a Christmas tree.
Yeah, this is true. I suppose he can hide behind a Christmas tree or the Leaning Tower of Pizza.
What about this ninja that we're coming up against? Oh, you can take a hit. I'll tell you that.
He's kind of dead now.
I love that they actually went through and did the animation for like them dying.
Yes. It would, though it would be kind of boring if they didn't, let's face it.
Yeah. The suicide bomb!
So if you want to make yourself bigger, it's exclamation scale and then number. I would say yours is probably number 3. So if you do it exclamation scale, one word with a space bar and then the number after it, you will get bigger.
Does that change the toon's animation and art, or does it keep it the same pixelated as the ones, like, or does it actually upgrade it to like a more realistic looking anime style?
It is basically scaled. I wonder why yours is not scaling. Huh.
Did you turn that function off for others?
Let me change it. Let me see if I can run it. wonder why yours is not growing, Osaka. Because I've just run the command myself directly, and your character is not getting any bigger. It's weird.
It's your Jimbo!
Yeah, some people's scales is working, other people's is not working. Osaka's is definitely not working properly.
Oh, your Jimbo!
Osaka, I am a baby! Yes. You're a baby Chun-Li.
Yeah, the Yojimbo, he actually summons his puppy dog in this fight. And throws out gold.
Oh, there we go. I can make everybody bigger. How about that? Haha! I made everybody bigger this way. You're not so small anymore. Not so small anymore. Right, okay. Next one, City of Lost Angels, the Orbone Monastery. Orbone. Orbone. Orbone.
Where is that one?
Hi, Tiny Hedgehog. Right, I tell you what, let's do this one. Osaka, let's do this one. Yeah, it must be. Battle Royale. Let's send everybody into a fight. Here we go. So you can't control your characters. This is completely random.
Oh. Did you say Orbon Monastery? That's the
Yes.
That's a raid.
Okay, so we're skipping that one then. Academia Anida.
Gesundheit?
Yulmore. Academia Anida. Can be accessed via the Duty Finder. Enter the Academia Anida.
Oh, that's level 80. We might have to do this. We can try this one by ourselves.
Osaka's walking so fast, she's going to beat me up. No!
We can try this one. I don't know if we'll get through this as ourselves.
Yeah, Tommy wins. So Blurps will let me sign up. See, I signed up for Blurps directly with YouTube. I didn't bother with Google. I just signed up directly with YouTube. Space Wells.
And Space Octopi.
Octopode. Light Gazer! How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Everyone's
and
fighting.
Sharks! There's sharks!
Well, as long as they're not sharks, we're all good.
Space crabs, as Bendover says.
Space crabs. Oh, I'd really fancy some calamari earlier, actually. I did fancy some calamari. Would have been nice. But instead, I had chicken breast wrapped with bacon with garlic butter on the inside. It's like, ooh, nice. It's very tasty. How you doing, Light Gazer? Good to see you, my friend. Won't let me do that. He gives a message about the app trying to access sensitive info, so Google blocked it. Google
You have to allow to allow it on Google. If not, you won't be able to do it.
Yeah. It does need certain levels of access in order to read your chats and things like that.
I don't think there's anything harmful in blurps at the moment.
There's certainly nothing harmful in blurps because we're all. I've been using blurps for well over a year now, so I was one of the first that started using them. So blurps are definitely safe. I wouldn't be worried about any permissions because it's.
This is a fun fight, Tomby. This is 2 sharks.
2 sharks. Oh, you just made 10 pounds of fries. Really, Lightgazer? See, the problem is, Lightgazer, I'm on a bit of a carnivore keto diet, so I'm not allowed to have too many carbohydrates. And right now, fries are just kind of the thing I really love.
His brother.
So sharp friends, not food.
In this fight, they switch out during the fight, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're powering house through this, so. Blurp's scared Google. Bend over.
Yeah, blurps can earn you a quite nice return. They can earn you quite a nice return.
We're in a giant greenhouse.
Ooh.
Ah! It's the Mandragora squad!
Mandragoras and some tomatoes.
Burn it with flames!
An eggplant, an onion.
Burn them with flames!
Tommy, you should see the Debbie Gold story I made. It is connected to the one you saw earlier. Really? I get that, but the thing is, I didn't eat all 10. I couldn't possibly do that. I made them so I could meal prep them for the next few weeks. Yeah, that's what me and the wife need to get back to is meal prepping for the month. And it works. It keeps the portions down, and it certainly makes life easier for just eating in general. But we're on a bit of a health drive at the minute because we're coming over to the US. So we're coming over to America in May for a holiday for 3 weeks. Because we're the first week we're seeing a few sites, not many, but certainly the following 2 weeks is all about spending time in Tennessee, looking for a place to live.
Then they're going to come to California so they know what not to do.
We are coming over to America to live.
I would never subject Pam and Tomby to that until California fixes itself.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he did.
It is a good experience though to see where the sun actually sets.
Don't I need to go to Hawaii for that?
No.
Yes.
Hawaii's just as bad. It's actually worse. It's more of a democratic haven.
It's
more of a democratic haven than California is.
Yeah. Tommy, I used to meal prep, but now that I'm alone, I'll cook meals as needed. But we'll often do a roast pork or roast beef and have leftovers for days. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that obviously for myself, it's easier if I do meal prep because I'm working during the day. And if I'm streaming in the evening, it really doesn't leave a lot of time in between. And then buying and cooking in bulk, it does save on the money and saves on the wastage. Definitely.
Yeah, I gotta hit the grocery store after today's stream.
Yep, you got the idea. You got the idea, Lightgazer. It does make life easier.
Oh my god, it's a Pegasus. It's My Little Pony.
Skinny and bony. made out of plastic.
I just noticed that they put the Pegasus in front of the Pegasus statue. Or the unicorn Pegasus statue.
Like
Things that I don't see when I do my normal run through. Got a saber-toothed tiger.
Like Gaze says, because I like taking a few bags of stuff, toss them in the fryer and cook them for 12 minutes. It's 375 and then done, yeah. Does make life a lot easier if you've obviously chopped and blanched the potatoes already, and then you've frozen them. They're just easy at that stage.
Yeah. So this dungeon is where the Asians did a lot of their experimentation. That's why you see them passed out dead on the floor.
Helps with screaming a lot. Yeah, it does indeed. Any meal prep which saves me even just 5-10 minutes is worth its weight in gold.
Look at the statues on the outside.
Call an alicorn.
Uh-oh. It's a god.
Oh no.
What's the god?
Ow, my neck. The Guardian Force. It's the Mexican deity. He did. I digress. How is Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, I mean, I love Final Fantasy 14. Not probably as much as Mirden loves Final Fantasy 14, but pretty bloody close. For me, it fills a void that certainly World of Warcraft was missing for quite a while. But I enjoy playing it. I certainly enjoy playing it. The new raids and the new dungeons are all certainly quite challenging, which I'm glad about. And the other thing as well with this is when one is due an expansion, I can play the other one, vice versa.
Yeah, Tommy has it. Between both of those games, he's not lacking for content.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
All right, what's our next target, my friend?
Okay, I'll just skip cutscenes. Might have to nip to the little boy's room in a minute. Just go for a wee wee.
I'm not allowed.
Not allowed. Hock high. Report to out under. Right, I'm just going to hand in this quest quickly. The understory, the buttress. Must be outside. Yes. Cool. Let's teleport down there. Hawk tour. Yes. Rick
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Thank you very much indeed. Grizzle, Joe Hendry, legend. The legend that is Joe Hendry.
I found Tommy.
Enter Smileton.
Ooh, Smileton, huh? That one is... Where is that one? That one is...
I'm going to go for a pee before we do it.
We will have to be as another party, though. That blurb was awesome, thank you. We are getting into Endwalker dungeons now, folks. And I have to change the settings because we can't do this by ourselves. Definitely more difficult. Which I'm going to go to Solution 9 and get some gear, because I have more than enough money, or not money, but more than enough to do upgrades.
Thank you very much indeed for the blurbs while I was away at the wee room. I did hear them. Oh, hello, Coscos. The cat's come in. Oh, hey, Cosy. Now I've got to let Cosmo out. I'm going out, babe.
Let's see here, just Paladin. Do I want to do that and board this?
Yeah, the cats like to come through the bedroom window. They'll run around the house, go around the estate.
Give me a frickin' bone here.
Throw
I'm
me
the
a
boss. Need the info.
Need the info.
Thank you, Rick, for the blurb.
I am upgrading my Paladin gear to a new sword and shield. Because that is what I do. Alright, so we need to go to Smileton. Alright. That means we'll do this as a 4-man.
Nice.
Let's see if we can get people. This is a fun dungeon.
Cosmo buddy.
It was the kind of backstory is the Loporrits, the little bunny rabbits.
Yeah.
Designed this as a kind of training session for the humans.
Yeah. Comics Dad's first blurb. Was that your first blurb on the channel? I think so.
Uh-oh. You broke his cherry.
Not unless some of the earlier ones were from Comics Dad. Let me have a look. Nope. That was Comics' first one. Yeah. Nice. Reality based.
So, and then she sat on a turtle.
Jeremy Clarkson says he's not homophobic as he likes watching lesbian porn. That's fucking
goddamn Jezza. Goddamn Jezza. There was a post I saw. Which is your favorite trio? The Top Gear trio of Jeremy Clarkson, Hammond, or Captain Slow, or Jeremy Clarkson, his girlfriend, and his army assistant.
You bloody bastard! You bloody fuck you, bloody fucking mother, bloody fuck pig.
gloves are fucking funny. Fuck you, bloody!
What? Why? I only hear that version of a curse word with bloody coming from Hindi Indians. Is it because of the torment and conquering of your countrymen did to them, or?
Yeah, it must be. It must be just kind of like handed down expletives.
Bloody hell, man! Bloody hell!
Fucking bloody.
So I tell the swamp donkey to sack it before I give it a trunk in the tradesman's entrance and have her lick me yarbles.
Fuck's sake, Disparu.
Jesus, Disparu, who paid you to say that?
Right. Lick me arbles. Lol. I'm taking the opportunity to go see what's going on in Twitter Town. Apparently, asking, is this true? Men lose 50% of their thinking ability when they see nipples.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing.
I want a hamburger, no cheeseburger. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato chips. You'll get nothing and like it.
Pop. What the
fuck?
Up
goes our cue.
Earlier in the summer.
Holy shit, I'm keeping that open because I want to fucking show that to everybody after. Osaka, going back to bed, Tommy. Was great to see you all. You take care of yourself, sweetheart, and we'll see you soon. Have a good night's rest. Get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. I'm looking forward to dropping by your next stream, my friend. We will see you soon. Grizzled Entertainment, gotta love Caddyshack. Big hugs to all. Indeed, that's what we like. Lady hugs. Who's that? That character. I thought it was Smooth with us for a second. Draco,
Hey,
show
everybody,
you.
we're all gonna get laid.
What the hell? Where am I going? Who knows? I'm with you. Are you tanking?
Yep.
Cool beans.
To make it easier. Yeah, we got a sage and a pictomancer.
We do.
With us. And I have to be very careful of my hate medication because the pictomancer can steal it from me. Because they hit like a Mack truck.
Yep. Well, that's all for me, folks. Got to get ready for dinner before my stream tonight. Thanks again, Tommy, for the shout out today on the early stream. I'll catch you later. Yeah, Comic Stand, you look after yourself, brother, and we will see you on your stream, my friend. I'll pop
Later, Comic Stand.
I'll pop in before I go to bed myself. But you take care. Have a break and spend some time with the family. We'll see you soon, brother.
So a lot of these character designs inside this dungeon actually come from Final Fantasy XI.
Yep.
Just kind of a nice nod.
Yeah.
Is everyone here very stoned?
Yes. No. I wish I was. I wish I was.
Alright, for this next boss, it's kind of like a red light, green light thing, Zombie.
Ooh.
So you need to look to the left and right to see what's going on with which totem is being targeted on you.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. is he'll switch. He's targeting that
What are you
side.
doing here? 5 words or less.
Get hit by red or blue, and then you're gonna switch.
For a walk.
Bitch.
Bitch.
All right. Now we want to get hit by the opposite color. I was in the right spot.
Yep.
The healer didn't need to pull me out. Get knocked back 1 row. And he'll flip the totems as well.
Okay. I'm just following the healer, to be honest.
Yeah, because we're all red right now, which is good.
Yeah, exactly.
We're victims. No, you're not. You're playing in a mostly male-dominated video game. Shut up and make me a sandwich.
Cheers, Blabs. Shut up and make me a sandwich. Yes. I think Blabs is amazing. I love Blabs.
All right, he's flipping his
his
wig
wig
again.
We can go to the back or go right to the front.
We need to be red. All right, let's do it again. Need to be hit by the blue.
Yep.
Oh, the tank busters on me.
Psycho and Mongoose, yeah, 100%. Blabs is fucking hilarious. I love her naivety. That's what I love the most, is her naivety to fucking everything, to be honest. It's the fact that she thought DP was Dr. Pepper.
Love DP.
And it
Love
just so
Dr.
happens.
Pepper. Diet Pepper?
No. Nope. It's just like, she's so sweet and innocent. It's fucking amazing. It's just so sweet and innocent. I can't remember a time when I was that fucking sweet, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been that sweet. That's
And as you
perfect
notice,
timing,
the
though.
rooms, our rooms are like Rubik's Cubes, by the way, that
Yes.
we're in right now.
Why the fuck are you walking right through? Ah, da-da-da-da like this in the background. What the fuck is it with you?
Yep, Christian Bale, you fucking tell him, mate. You fucking tell him. Feels like we're running around in the film The Labyrinth. Da 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 da
Why are
da.
all this fucking animated?
I am town, hear me move. I weigh twice
As much as you.
and I look good
On the barbecue. Oh yeah. I'm great. All right, kids. Heading over to Mr. Brown to show to support Babs. Have a lovely stream, Tommy. I'm great. Yeah, I'll try and pop in, mate. Because I can't play too. Probably about another half hour-ish, and then we'll call it a day. But we'll pop in. I'm great. You take care of yourself. Go. I'd love to Babs, mate, and say hello to the stream for us.
All right, this boss copies himself with the side Rubits.
Nice.
So you just need to stay away from the copies. Or where the copies are targeting, I should say.
Okay. Ooh, got a bit of fucking damage there.
So he's going to attack forward, so you don't want to be there.
Nandale.
And now he's going to make copies, and they're going to do the exact same thing he just did.
Dealbreaker. I love you.
What?
Yeah, so they're going to attack there, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. And then the robots will shift around the arena.
Gotcha.
And push up different directions.
So ideally, stay fairly close to him, just not on top of the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pivot. Alright, he's shifting. Yeah. What is he gonna do next?
So that was his front slash. Wild.
Alright, now they're gonna be both on this side.
Yeah, so safer to come down this end of the arena.
Mm-hmm. Now he's going to attack forward again, so...
Yeah. Run through. What? Did you see how far away I am? And I still got hit. I was through to the other side of the boss.
And I'm also watching that you just put yourself a mega shield on yourself.
Yeah. I kind of had to. I was expecting to get fucking squashed.
Alright. Pivot. Oh, don't have to.
Yep, no need. Pivot my ass.
Alright, so this last one is we're fighting kind of inside now a 3D printer.
I was going to say, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
So inside the moon of Eorzea is actually a giant 3D printer. Because it was supposed to be kind of like an art, in a sense.
Yeah. So, someone watched Moonfall a little bit too early. Have you watched that film, by the way?
I have not yet. I don't go out to the cinema very often.
If you want to have a laugh at how stupid a film can be, just watch Moonfall.
I broke that habit of me during the pandemic.
Especially considering the moon gets so close to the Earth that it starts siphoning off atmosphere. Well, a big giant object flying through the sky at the speed at which it does, it would have set fire to the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
But hey ho, physics is not exactly a highlight of that film.
Well, you know, Hollywood doesn't, like to play too much in science.
Doesn't really prescribe in it, granted.
Woo! He hit me with Expediate.
If you want to watch a movie that predicted the current day, watch Idiocracy. Yeah.
They have an Angel Studio movie that just came out.
Yeah.
That's like it's based in LA, and it's like showing kind of like Armageddon like stuff going on. I'm like, huh, Predictable. All right, so this one, the arena gets split 50-50, and then you see that there's rollers on either side of the arena when you get in here. They're gonna push bombs out.
Okay.
You don't want to be near the big bombs. And the boss is named the Big Cheese.
Nice.
So you see he's going to push out bombs here. And you look at the arrows to see which one you want to be standing next to. So this one you want to be up close to the front on the left side. And then away from me.
Yep.
Delivering explosives. See what he does now. Don't stand on those buttons. And then he's also gonna, in the second half of this fight, he swats half the arena, so you don't want to be on the half of the arena that he swats.
Lovely.
Be on the left side.
I was going to say it's left side, isn't it? Don't be on the right. Be on the left again.
Yeah, he's not doing his swipe. Stack on Minami.
Right side.
But not that close. But, yeah.
Yeah, I went too close to the button.
That's alright, you needed to do it. That was the right right thing to do. Oh, the Tank Buster. Seeing how nobody's going to use the damn loop break, I'll use it.
Oh, you beat me to it. I was just about to do it. And suddenly you didn't do it, so you must have used it just before I did.
I used it before you.
You're all good, mate. You're all good. Bow chicka wow wow.
I think that will be our last one, right?
Indeed. Yeah, I'm going to call it. My wrist is hurting. But we actually cracked through quite a few, so I've got some stuff to go and hand in, which is great. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly around and hand in some of these shiny quests. I really fancy a pizza now. And I'm not allowed to have one. So sad. What time is it where you are? Is it like 4 o'clock or something? Did you mute yourself?
I did, and it was 2 p.m.
It's 2 p.m. 2 p.m.s. Cool beans.
2 p.m.s, and let's see here. What's the temperature outside?
7,000 degrees.
66 and fair.
Not too bad, not too bad.
This week's gonna hit the mid-70s and then drop back down to the 50s. And no rain in the forecast. That's actually kind of good. Because we don't want mudslides.
Colchester at the minute is 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
So mid-60s?
No, 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So, cold.
Cold. Cold as balls.
As soon as you said 30, I'm like, probably saying Celsius. I was like,
no, I already converted it to freedom units.
Freedom units. Yeah, you and Cameron have to get used to that when you come back, when you finally move to the States.
Yep.
Going to the classic, the Royal. What is it? The Royal counting.
I mean, the thing is when we come over, obviously the acclimatization is going to be the first month or two while we get used to some of the numbers. Do you know?
Saying miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour?
No, we do miles per hour.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Bend over. Imperial math. Thank you.
Yeah, we do miles per hour. We do pints. We don't do gallons, but we do miles per gallon. That's the fucking retarded thing. We fill up our car in liters, but we measure the economy of the engine in miles per gallon. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, we just do gallons here for gas.
Yeah.
Or petrol, gas, whatever you call it.
Petrol, gas, fuel. I don't know where this fucking quest is. It must be somewhere in here.
Should be able to open up the journal and the map should take you right there.
Yeah.
That's not the one you're on. You're on your Quorum is a different location.
Yeah, it says more dog nuts. Open the map. Oh, which Uldar? It's the one you said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking retarded and Leviosa. Fuel is in American gallons, different from British gallons. It's not massively different. Yeah, your gallons are smaller than ours. I think that's right. Ours is about 20... So our gallons are about 20% bigger than yours.
That sounds like it will screw up the math.
Yep. It definitely will screw up the maths. Yeah, and this is the other thing as well, Rick. Obviously, with God Emperor Trump coming back into power by the time we move out there. So one of the goals is obviously to move out to America whilst he's actually in office, because that'd be interesting. But obviously, touch wood, that move is solely dependent on Tam's mummy not being on the planet anymore. So we can't wish that time faster, sadly, because that's not right. So we'll get out there when we get out there. The only saving grace is 2 years, 3 years. We'll have more money in the bank, whatever. So we'll be able to do a lot more with it. The goal is to buy as much land as possible. And if it's already got a house on it, fine. If it's already got a house on it, fine. If not, it's build one. So we'll rent a static caravan on the property whilst the house is being built to spec. I'm sure a couple of Mexicans need a job or something by then. Get something built. Afterwards, one of the my goal, if I was to say what my goal is in terms of property and whatever else, I would say it's going to be purchase enough land, whether it's 100, 200 acres, whatever it may be, and have multiple houses built on, and then friends and family just, yeah, all live close by, cheers easy, nice commune, straight out of something like, what's that film? The Village. There you go. Needs to be going up. Fuck.
Are we going to raise people to fear the color red?
Yes. Yes. We're gonna put wind chimes in the trees and say they're spooky ghosts.
It's too funny.
Yes. Absolutely everyone. As many people as we can get. As many people as we can get across there.
And then you also got to get acclimated to the pests and vermin that are in the area as well. Because in that area of America, you got snakes. Snake.
Yeah,
different kinds of snakes. And you're not used to that because your island doesn't have snakes, does it?
It fucking does.
It does.
Yeah. We got the adder. We got the standard grass snakes, but we've got adders, the only indigenous poisonous snake.
Yeah, America has 32 different types of rattlesnakes.
Yep.
So I don't know how you do with that.
Well, you listen. And don't be doing anything stupid like sticking your foot into a shoe without checking it first.
And we got different we got like 100 different kinds of speeders.
Yeah. But again, this is where it comes down to not doing anything stupid. Don't leave your warm boots on the freaking decking for a day and expect not to have something crawl into it.
Let's see, what types of snakes are in Tennessee? We got worm snake, scarlet snake, North American racer, ring snake, corn snake, gray rat snake, red-bellied mud snake, eastern hognose snake, a yellow-bellied king snake, a common king snake, a milk snake.
It's the fact that you've got copperheads, cottonmouths.
Mississippi green water snake, plain-bellied water snake, southern water snake, diamondback water snake, northern water snake, rough. These are all snakes in Tennessee. Rough green snake, pine snake, queen snake, decay brown snake, red belly snake, southeastern crown snake, western ribbon snake, eastern ribbon snake, common gardener snake, rough earth snake, smooth earth snake, copperhead, cottonmouth, timber rattlesnake, and pygmy rattlesnake. That's a lot of snakes.
Yeah, we got the thing is, Uncle Martin, you take care, brother. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. See you tomorrow.
Ooh, you got some bad insects as well. Jesus.
Yeah, it's gonna be a case of just getting used to things. It's gonna be a case of just getting used to things.
I'm looking to see if they have anything on arachnids. Nope, just reptiles, amphibians, mammals. What kind of mammals you got over there? You got large mammals, medium mammals, small mammals, and bats.
Yep.
Do you guys have bats in Europe? Or England?
Yeah. We got bats just literally right across the road from us. One of our old cats used to quite regularly bring bloody bats back in, as if to say, "Look what I caught! I caught dinner."
You guys got gators.
Yeah.
There's alligators in Tennessee.
Yep, we're certainly going to be what's the word? Very, very careful with the doggos and the catos. We're going to be very careful with all of it. Trust me.
You need to fly, my friend? I can fly over there and pick you up.
I mean, you could.
All you need to say something, I would have.
I'm almost there.
Let's see if you beat me from where you left to where I'm at. See who gets there first.
Fuck you!
I think you'll win.
No! Especially not if I keep on pressing M to check the map. Because you stop. He's
you're
coming!
so close!
He's
It's
coming!
so close!
No! Suck a dick!
Tommy made it first.
Hurrah! Huzzah!
And I was almost on top of you.
Snacks, new pair of boots. Yep. Big cheese. Cool beans. Right, that's that quest complete. Cool, happy days. That certainly reduced how many quests. Do you know what? I've actually got the lowest amount of quests ever, and I can actually see the all of the quests I've got on one page.
Oh, very nice.
Holy shit. That's a first.
We've done the thing.
We've done a thing. We've done a thing. And the good news is that we didn't do anything that affects Smoo or left Smoo out.
Yeah, the only thing we did was caught you up on the Four Lords.
Four Lords.
So now you can do those on your Wondrous Tales.
Yep.
And and then move forward.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, Midden, pleasure as always, my friend. And
yes.
Remain staying safe, especially with all the bloody fires that are going on. And the craziness.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That is. Chat, thank you very much indeed for all the blurbs, the members, the messages, the chat, everything so far today. It's been an absolute pleasure to spend time with you all. But we are going to call it here for today. I'm just going to sort out my bag of shit. Yeah, can't even be asked to do that. My good God, I've just got so much products in there. There's one for the next day. So yeah, spiders, snakes, things in between. I mean, the thing is that obviously we're gonna do our due diligence, have a look at the area, see what is about locally, speak to some locals with regards to animals, wild animals and stuff like that. So we're gonna do our due diligence wherever we go. But until then, that's a story for another time. Midden, you take care of yourself, brother. Absolute pleasure, much love. And chat, I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to go jump into bed and get very, very, very naked. I'll leave you with that thought.
Thank you for playing.
That's all right, mate. That's all right. You guys take care.
The description has given me nightmares, but I do appreciate Tomby's honesty.
That's all right. I could have told you I was just going to go to bed, get naked, and crack one out, but I didn't go that far.
I'm going to also say good night, everybody. Have a wonderful day and have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next weekend. Hopefully, Mr. Smooster will be back. Maybe we'll have more friends coming with Comics Dad and his lady, and maybe we might even get convince a wandering soul who's come back recently to play the game.
Indeed. Until next week, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.